if you ain't got no family, just like I said on my Thanksgiving vlog, if you guys ain't watched the vlogs, go watch the vlogs, bro. My vlogs, I'm giving you me. The same way he's giving you him here, I'm giving you me. The vlogs are pretty much my personal life. On the Thanksgiving vlog, I talk about the people that don't have family. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have family, if you don't have people to talk to, if you don't have somebody to talk to, I'm not one of those, suicide hotline guys, bro. That shit is not helping these people out here, bro. I'm right here, bro. This is the channel where you can pull up, say what you gotta say in the comment section. Just keep it a buck, you know what I mean? You ain't gotta front for nobody. You ain't gotta act like you tough. You don't gotta do none of that shit here, bro. Here, we just chill. We just chilling, bro. We a family.
Productive artist with much more.
Yo, what the f, bro? That's crazy. Imagine getting drunk or doing a drug and waking up and just having ball sacks on your cheek, bro. Bro, I would rip the skin off my face, bro. He still got them damn tattoos on his head. Fuck it, YOLO. Ooh, hopefully this goddamn computer worked long enough for me to get this video done, man. God damn. What it is, what it do, it's your boy J-Ski Reacts back with another reaction video. Listen, you already know what time it is, baby. Super Suicide Sunday, baby. So listen, today we doing things a little bit different. Every few weeks, we take a break from music videos and we try our hardest to learn a little bit about the artists that I'm reacting to on this channel, right? One of the artists goes by the name of Lil Peep. Recently, I've been doing a lot of reactions to his videos, and I can't lie, I wanna know more about him. I wanna know who he was. You know, unfortunately, he's not with us anymore. He passed on. Allow his legacy to live through us today, all right? One video by before they were famous, another one by before they were gone. Might get a little emotional. Shout out to all the subscribers who's here, that genuinely love Lil Peep. Don't get it in. Shout out to all the subscribers. You already know what time it is. Yak Gang, day one. New people to the channel, I see you peeking your head in. Hopefully you find something you like, decide to stick around, become part of this family. If you do rock with me, listen, man, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the bell so you know every single time I drop some fire, all right? Every single Sunday, we do Super Suicide Sunday. Don't get paid for this. I get copyrighted every single time. So I'm doing Super Suicide Sunday strictly through the love. You understand what I'm saying? This is what the subscribers want, all right? I did not know back when I made this whole thing, Super Suicide Sunday thing, I didn't think it was gonna blow up and, be what it is now. So I'm gonna continue to do it for y'all. Even though I'm not getting, I can't monetize off of it. I'm doing it because I understand that there's an opening in the market and you guys want it, and I feel like I think I'm the only one that could provide this and be real about it, You know how we give it up in this channel, just strictly real reactions, no nonsense. I don't like artists because, it's gonna get views. I'm not like that, and y'all know, my subscribers know what time it is. But listen, man, appreciate all the Cash Apps, I appreciate all the PayPals. As you can see, they go towards making the channel better, helping me give you guys better quality content. So listen, without further ado, let's get straight into this reaction, Super Suicide Sunday. Peace, man. Love y'all.
Look at me, I'm on. 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 Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Look at me, I'm on. 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 Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going. Can't stop, keep going.
For Lil Peep drum tracks like Ben's Truck, White Wine, and Awful Things. We're blowing up on SoundCloud and YouTube with millions of plays on his songs, including a whopping 9.8 million views on the music video for Ben's Truck. Before Vulture said the controversial rapper and emo artist is not technically proficient in either genre, but Pitchfork called him the future of emo. Lil Peep grew up a social outcast who despised.
Bro, exactly, bro. Like I said, when I was listening to that, what's the shit called he got with Save That Shit. When I was listening to Save That Shit, it's clear. You can tell that he's not meant to be like stuck in one genre, bro. Like he's ahead of his time on some genre shit. When it comes to like the whole genre situation, I don't think that's a conversation that would properly fit him. You understand what I'm saying? Because he could be on a song that sound like some old school shit, some Little B shit, right? Everybody else on the song sounds terrible, but he's the one that sounds like he's supposed to be on better produced tracks, better engineered tracks. He was too ahead of his time, bro. Honestly, bro, that's how I feel.
And cut classes and hours on end alone in his room. From there, he began listening to punk and rap artists bubbling up on YouTube and SoundCloud. Before long, he would be inspired to create his own unique music with a $200 microphone, a MacBook, and GarageBand. What's going on, guys? My name's Mike McCrudden, documenting the life and career of Lil Peep prior to fame. Here.
Bro, this dude became a millionaire, bro. This dude became a millionaire with a $200 microphone, GarageBand, which is free, obviously. Back in the day, he got lit with all. I spent at least like $10,000, $15,000 on my studio and everything that came in there, and I'm still not lit.
Before they're famous. I've covered a ton of SoundCloud artists in the past, so definitely check out those videos and let me know who you want me to document next in the comments down below. Lil Peep was born Gustav R. on November 1st, 1996.
Gustav.
Although
That's some European-ass name.
Hails from Pennsylvania, Gustav spent the majority of his childhood growing up on the South Shore of Long Island, New York, in what he affectionately calls the shittiest fucking suburbs.
What? What? Bro, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, bro. Let me make sure they just said Long Island, bro.
New York, and what he affectionately... Gustav spent the majority of his childhood growing up on the South Shore of Long Island, New York, and...
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. The South Shore of Long Island, New York is one of the most beautiful places to live in the tri-state area, bro. Like, I'm from one of the shittiest, bro. I'm from Coney Island, Brooklyn, bro. I'm from one of the shittiest, dirtiest areas available to you, right? This is like heaven there. This is like heaven compared to where I'm from, bro. Literally no exaggeration, bro. I don't know. How could it be the shittiest suburb? But, I mean, they live on the water. They literally live on the water, bro.
He affectionately calls the shittiest fucking suburbs ever. Lil Peep's mother is of Irish and German descent, while his father is of Swedish and German ancestry. His mother teaches first grade. His grandfather is a professor at Harvard, while his father is a professor at Hofstra. Gustav grew up with an older brother and both parents until he was 14 years old. At that point, his father left the family, and Peep hasn't spoken with him ever since. Despite growing up in a family of teachers, Gustav was never particularly interested in education. His high school had a closed campus, so to cut class, which he did frequently, Gustav hopped on a 20-foot fence and ran from the school's on-duty security guards. Hating class,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, I ain't gonna front, bro. High school was crazy, bro. High school was crazy. Cutting class, bro. I ain't gonna lie. In New York, bro, they make it so easy for kids to like not be engaged, bro. I can't even blame this kid, bro. I can't even blame him, dude. Like, they make it so hard for like kids to want to be in school. Number one, they stuff the damn classes 40, 30, 50 kids in one class, bro. So you never actually feel like you're seen or heard. You raise your hand, it's like 10, 15 other people raising their hand, and before you know it, the teachers, you know, they don't feel like answering questions anymore. They start looking at you, they start looking down at you like, yo, all right, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame the kid, bro. Come on, bro. 20-foot fences is crazy, though. 20-foot fences is crazy, though. In the military, I had to propel down 40, 50, 60-foot walls, bro. Different like canyons and stuff like that, bro. Buildings and shit like that, bro. Higher than that, bro. So I ain't gonna cap, bro. 20 foot is crazy, though. Especially without equipment. That's crazy, bro.
Classmates, he told Fager, they were like the stereotypical high schoolers from the movies. It's hard to find people you fuck with.
Yeah, I dropped out.
After Gustav dropped out of his high school, he continued his education.
He's scratching the table like a high school kid still. He's like, oh, I dropped out.
His mom usually ended up writing them for him, but eventually he got his diploma. During this time, Lil Peep spent a lot of time alone in his room listening to punk and rap music. He suffered from depression and suicidal thoughts and continues to battle these issues today.
Yo, that's a fact, bro. Look, I'm gonna say this. While I was in the military, bro, I knew a kid, like, and granted, I'm not saying like because you come from a beautiful area that you have a beautiful life and you're supposed to be fixed and you're supposed to be this complete person, but the chances clearly are higher than the chances that people like me have gotten, you know, white, black, Mexican, whoever on my level, where I'm from, right? You know, it is conducive to a healthier, better upbringing, right? But with that being said, I know people that I was in the military with, serving, and when I tell you, bro, they had money that I couldn't even possibly, like, at their age is what, especially, I was 28 when I joined. I knew a 19-year-old kid that I was his NCO, right? And this kid had like a bank account of like $270,000, bro. And he used to just play with it, bro. He used to buy a car, sell the car, take the parts out the car, give them away. Like he had so much money. His parents were rich, obviously. He just had $270,000 sitting in his bank account. You understand what I'm saying? And he would always offer. He's like, hey, you want 40,000? You want 50,000? I was like, nah, bro, you good, bro. But eventually I started to learn and like see, you know, he was depressed and, you know, his mom walked out on him, and, you know, his father was just like depressed and heartbroken. And so he was like kind of like a product of his environment. You understand what I'm saying? His family environment, where like he just didn't want to, you know, live anymore. You understand what I'm saying? And he tried multiple times to like really go crazy. It was a good thing he had a good roommate who was like very like in tune with him and what he was doing. His roommate would usually like put a card in his door, like tape the what you call it closed. And, you know, so whenever he would think he's like coming in drunk and he's locking his door, it's taped so it would never close in properly. One day he walked in and he saw his roommate trying to, you know what I mean, my soldier trying to hang himself, and whatever. We got him helping everything. He ended up getting out the military, but, you know, shout out to you, man. I don't want to say your name on there. I don't want to blow you up and shit like that. Shout out to you. You understand what I'm saying? I'm happy you good now. I'm happy you out. I mean, back with your family and shit like that. So, you know, depression and all that shit is real, bro. Sometimes it really don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter where you from. If your ducks ain't in a row, bro, if your life ain't to where you feel like you want it to be at, you know, then, you know, some people just feel like they don't deserve to be here. So let me shut up.
The internet and underground rap circuit saved his life. Gustav got into listening to underground acts on SoundCloud and YouTube, which inspired him to try doing it himself. He bought a $200 microphone and started to record directly on his MacBook, the same computer he uses today. And for production, he uses GarageBand. Wow. Well, he originally created his YouTube account back in 2013. His oldest video still available on his channel is from 2016, and his oldest SoundCloud song dates back to 2000.
Bro, that's crazy. When I think about it, bro, I'm 32 years old right now, right? Bro, I feel like I've been thinking about doing YouTube for years, bro. It's 2022, getting ready to be 2023. I've been thinking about doing YouTube since like 2008, bro. You understand what I'm saying? I just started my YouTube channel 2021, I think? Yeah, 2021 maybe. Mid 2021. Like, it just goes to show you, like, these kids are so much younger. They were so much younger, and they were just more hungry than me. They had more hunger. They were starving for this shit. They didn't want to be normal. They didn't want to be average. This is why I tell you all the time. Just real shit. Do what you got to do. Don't worry about nobody else. I understand the issues of your private life, but if you want the woman you want, if you want to live the life you want, you got to hustle. You got to do what you want. You see I'm on this YouTube shit all the time, every Sunday and out throughout the week, doing vlogs, reviews, reactions, you know, all this other shit, bro. I do all this other shit because I don't want to be normal. And on top of that, I actually enjoy making YouTube content. You understand what I'm saying? And I enjoy how it makes you guys feel, you know? So me getting paid and all that other shit is just an additive. I'm happy to get paid. I'm happy to get donations. I'm happy to get PayPal, you know, Cash Apps and stuff like that. But deep down, bro, like, if I couldn't do this, I'd probably be mad upset, bro. Like, depressed and, you know. So, remember, fellas, especially all my fellas out there, man, do what you got to do, man. Live your life like it's like you only got one, bro. You know what I mean? Sisters out there, I see y'all ladies out there. Y'all doing y'all thing already. It's 2022. Y'all as liberated as ever. Y'all doing y'all thing. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know one chick right now that's not doing her thing. So, shout out to y'all, too. So, yeah, definitely.
That year, he was 19 years old, so his earliest self-produced songs have likely been wiped from the internet. As of right now, the oldest available song is Veins, produced by Grief. But a few months after posting his first song...
That don't sound bad, actually. That don't sound bad at all. I might have to react to that one. I ain't gonna lie, that doesn't sound fire. And they got that little candy bird I don't like. I hate those candies, bro.
Thousands of plays. This was the first glimmer of hope for Gustav that he may have a future in music. As for school,
I ain't gonna lie, Gustav is crazy European. That is a crazy European name. All I can picture in my head is, Gustav, come here. Gustav, come here.
so well. He enrolled at an online local community college, but needless to say, it didn't hold his interest. He dropped out
Yeah.
every single semester.
Right,
The
me
only thing
too.
really holding his attention was his budding music career, as he told Pitchfork. School was forced the whole time. Now it's apparent that it was never very necessary. To pursue his
Facts.
ambitions, Lil Peep moved out to Los Angeles, hoping to pay his rent with his SoundCloud rap career. He had a dozen roommates in his apartment in Skid Row, but still his music wasn't paying the bills, which forced him to return to...
Wait, Skid Row is a neighborhood, bro? Like an actual neighborhood? I thought it was just like Skid Row was like this water passway where like it's dried up or some shit and people live under there. What apartment in Skid Row? I gotta see this apartment, bro.
Long Island. But before long, he'd be returning to LA, where he would continue to reside until very recently with his girlfriend Layla. In 2015, Lil Peep dropped his first two mixtapes, Lil Peep Part 1 and Live Forever, and his extended play Feels. 2016 would see the release of 4 new EPs, Vertigo, California Girls, Teen Romance, and Castles, as well as 2 mixtapes, Cry Baby, and his breakthrough project, Hellboy.
Yo, that's in 1 year, bro? Bro, I thought NBA Youngboy was consistent, bro. This dude was a fucking machine, bro. Six projects, 2 mixtapes, and this official album, Hellboy, bro. That's 7 projects in a year. Damn, goddamn. That's 7 projects in a year, bro. That's crazy work ethic, son. These niggas, people don't understand, bro. Niggas like them, they're not lit by mistake. You understand what I'm saying? They're not lit by chance, bro. I guess a small portion of it is chance. You understand what I'm saying? Being in the right place at the right time, saying the right thing on these songs, you know, being able to appeal to you know, the fans and shit. I get it. But by any means, it's not luck, bro. Luck would not be the majority, bro. This dude dropped 7 tapes in a year, bro. That's not counting all the songs he probably recorded, bro. He probably got a shitload of other songs recorded. You understand what I'm saying? Shit.
By this time, he had teamed up with artists Jay Green and Ghostman to form the Schema Posse Collective.
Wait, he was with Ghostman, bro? Nah, that's crazy. I never knew that, bro. I never knew that.
Teamed up with artists Jay Green and Ghostman to form the Schema Posse Collective. They had begun working together while Peep was still in high school, but in April of 2016, the group disbanded after a public breakup via Twitter. After this falling out, Lil Peep would join Goth Boy Clique with artists like Lil Tracy, Cold Heart Doves, and JP Dream Thug. In 2017, Lil Peep would drop Castles 2 and move to London, England, where he finished work on his debut studio album, Come Over When You're Sober Part 1. The album was dropped that year and features some of his most popular songs like Problems, Awful Things, and Ben's Truck. August of 2017, Peep came out as bisexual on Twitter. Today, Lil Peep...
What? Bro, I did not know any of this, bro. What the hell?
...gains a close...
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. You see how like 6ix9ine is like a powerful internet presence, bro? I feel like this is another one of those times where I'm like, damn, I missed it, because you can tell that this was a section of social media I just wasn't a part of. I just didn't see. And it sounds interesting as hell, bro. A person literally being 100% about themselves and telling you everything they gotta tell you about themselves, allowing you to watch their story evolve and shit like that. That's fire. To me, that's fire, bro. I love that shit, bro. I love that type of shit. I just like to see storylines, you know, in order, build up and shit like that. So that's fire, man.
...relationship with his mother, although she hasn't seemed to be able to keep him from doing drugs like cocaine, Molly, heroin, and Xanax.
That's crazy.
I woke up with these tattoos. This says Get Cake, Die Young. I woke up with it. I had no idea I had even got it. I was so fucked up.
Still, he remains a productive artist with much more...
Yo, what the fuck, bro? That's crazy, bro. Imagine getting drunk or doing a drug and waking up and just having ball sacks on your cheek, bro. Bro, I would rip the skin off my face, bro. He still got them damn tattoos on his head. Fuck it, YOLO.
I think the plan is right side. Yes, of course. I definitely think the plan is very sad. And I think a lot of people are also very ungrateful.
This is an actual interview. I've never watched a Lil Peep interview, right? I've never heard him speak besides him speaking on songs, right? So we just gonna get a chance. I'm gonna watch a little bit of this interview just so I can get a little deeper dive of like who he is personality-wise and shit like that. I've never heard this dude speak publicly ever, bro. So let's just check it out, man. Watch a little bit of this, man. And listen, I apologize. Listen, man. Like I said, man, today I really just want to give my personal condolences. I want to do a, before they were famous, I did one on Suicide Boys. I did, I have plans on doing other artists. I have some videos already recorded with other artists. I know you guys are gonna like before they were famous. So I just want to, take my time and really learn a little bit more about Lil Peep because I've heard a few songs and I like them. I like the songs. I like his lyricism. I like his melody and everything like that. So I want to, figure out who he is as a person.
That's why I got the crybaby tat on my face, that humongous tattoo. It says crybaby and shit to keep me grateful and remind me not to be a crybaby. So I see it every time I look in the mirror, to remind me that I'm blessed. Welcome to mortality. This is Lil Peep. Let's get it.
Niggas seem mad calm, like just mad chill, bro. You understand what I'm saying? This shit hit. Oh, 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 oh,
I was kind of like, I was a kitchen bitch at a Crackers.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I was a kitchen bitch at a seafood restaurant, a local seafood restaurant.
A kitchen bitch.
Where I do a lot of really disgusting shit, like early in the morning. Like at 7:30 in the morning, I would have to cut up a bunch of fucking squids, like a whole bucket full of squids. It really sucked. Made me throw up a few times. I also, one time the chef just came at me with like a bucket of crabs, like 300 crabs, like live crabs going like this and shit. And apparently, I don't know if I'm gonna get arrested for this, but apparently to kill the crabs and cook them, you need to just take a pair of scissors, big ass cooking scissors, and just straight cut their faces off. So I'm a mass crab murderer. I cut the faces off of 300 crabs that day, and I never went back.
Bro.
I mean, my favorite show still to this day is Scooby-Doo. I don't have a particular favorite character. The original Scooby-Doo, I just love it so much because of the soundtrack, the animation and everything. The whole, I don't know.
Yeah, that shit was fire. I ain't gonna front.
Spooky, scary shit. And when I was a kid, that was what was scary to me,
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? You got some work to do now. Stop playing with me, boy. I get crazy, man.
Scooby-Doo. It's like that dude, the submarine dude, you know what I'm talking about? With the big guy. Yeah, he got it tattooed on him. He's got a tattoo. My homie has a tattoo.
Yeah, that was scary.
From Scooby-Doo, that's the villain. Yeah, right there. That episode, that's wild. Yeah.
That was fire, bro.
Death Note, Bleach, Hunter x Hunter.
Hey, he Hunter x Hunter.
Cheat Key is one of my favorite ones. A lot of people don't know about when I tell them, even though a lot of people do. But it's one of the less popular ones. But it's my favorite one. RPGs, I started out playing RuneScape. I love RuneScape. Then I did a little
Final
bit of
Fantasy?
World of War. And then
Come on, Final Fantasy.
World of War. My bad. Literally just woke up 10 minutes ago. And then I did Oblivion, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls was my shit. Mass Effect. But mostly RPGs.
But that video looks so funny, bro.
1 through 3. I'm like a nerd. I like magic and swords and shit like that. Watch a lot of Game of Thrones. Yeah.
Fire, bro. He seemed like a good dude, bro.
Like the original.
I ain't gonna front, bro. He seemed like a good dude. I ain't gonna lie. We'd probably get along like dope as fuck, bro. Like, we'd probably get along like a motherfucker, bro. Nigga watch Game of Thrones. RPG games. It's lit, son.
Watch a lot of Game of Thrones. Yeah. I played Zelda on the Game Boy, though. You know what I mean?
Zelda.
Yeah. I'm dead as fuck in the coffin. I'm long gone. 86, goddamn. I wish.
Damn, that's crazy, bro.
If I find someone, if I fall in love with someone, if I have a kid, you know what I mean, shit might change. But right now, I'm out here making music, you know, and the shit I talk about is real, so I don't, you know, not much to lose right now, but
Bro.
I'm here, I'm doing my thing, so.
Bro, do y'all understand what he's saying right now, bro? They said, you as an 86-year-old person, right? He said, bro, I can't even see that, bro. I don't even see that happening, bro. You understand what I'm saying? He can't even picture his life at 86 years old because he's a fucking rock star. In his head and his life, he's a actual rock star. So it's bro, these are things y'all need to pick up on, bro. He doesn't want to live that old, bro, because the party ends, bro. The party's over by that time. He can't even see himself living. He said, yo, maybe if I have a wife and I have a kid, maybe I'll change a little bit. I mean, but my life, he's just living for himself, bro. And I don't shame him for that, bro. That's what everybody should strive for, the happiness or whatever their happiness is, bro. You understand what I'm saying? So he can't even see himself as an 86-year-old, though. You understand what I'm saying? It, like, you can see, like.
How old are you now?
He said, not happening, bro.
What do you think happens after?
You know, I don't know. You could just wake up again. I have no idea. I'm not like, I know there's something because you can't kill energy, you know what I mean? Energy doesn't die. There's literally like a fucking weird thing that like leaves your brain when you die. Like you can see it on some cameras or some shit. You can see like a weird like, I don't even know what the fuck to call it, but it leaves your brain and like just like floats out into like, you know, the atmosphere and whatever the fuck. So,
Yeah, I forgot what the actual term or what he's talking about.
A lot of people who have passed away too, just randomly, you know what I mean? Just pop in my head. So. Oh, of course. I think that everyone should do mushrooms, and particularly not necessarily acid, but I think everyone should do mushrooms at least 2 times a year. I think it's great for your mental health. It teaches you a lot of shit. Like I can't explain it. It almost feels like you got like a massage in your brain. You know what I mean? I can't explain it. But you just feel relieved and like.
Yo, you wanna know what's crazy? One of my boys been trying to get me to do mushrooms for 3 years, bro. I keep telling him no. I keep telling him I'm scared. I'm really just not trying to do that shit, bro. I ain't even gonna front, bro. Like, it's not that I don't want to do it or I don't want to experience it. I do want to experience it, but I don't know much. I don't know enough about it, bro, to do it and like be in control. I don't like doing drugs where I'm not in control, which is why I don't smoke weed. I don't do anything. I drink and I really shouldn't even be drinking, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. My body don't agree with none of that shit. So definitely mushrooms will never be done, all right?
Oh, like you realize a lot of shit, you know what I mean? It's just like, I don't know. I think they're there for a reason. You know what? I have never had a bad trip. I have never had a bad trip because I'm just like so aware of the fact that I'm on whatever I'm on that like there's almost like a sober me inside of the fucked up me just being like you're fine, bro. Like, and everyone else is freaking out around me and I'm kind of like laughing at them. Like, I don't know, it's weird. I'm just good at controlling myself on that shit. I used to sell mushrooms too, so I would eat like way more than you should eat every day. I kind of replaced weed with mushrooms, so.
Damn.
Yeah. Psychedelics
Bro, that's
became
crazy.
a regular thing to me. Like I did mushrooms last night. Yeah. We ate mushrooms last night and I stayed up all night. I slept for like 2 hours, I think, in the car just before this interview. So that's me. Shit, my favorite rappers.
That's crazy, bro.
Definitely Future's on there. Gucci. Atlanta, man. Fuck. Atlanta. You know? McConan. Yeah, Atlanta. Atlanta did that for me. I mean, obviously there's a shit ton in New York, like, you know, artists who got bars and shit. Like, the culture there is a lot different from Atlanta, you know, the rap culture and shit. Like, I did listen to a lot of fucking, like, Pro Era when they were popping, and I was like 14, 15 or some shit like that. and like shit.
That's
like
Joey
that.
Badass. For people who don't know, that's Joey Badass niggas and all them.
Fuck MF Doom and all the old New York shit, but mostly, like, for some reason I find the Atlanta scene to be like almost like, it reminds me a lot of rock and roll, like in a certain way, you know what I mean? I think it's amazing because I think it's amazing that there's so many different, like, you know, ways to come at it nowadays. Because like, even me, I was looking. Apparently I got a Wikipedia page. I was looking at my Wikipedia page. The genres was like alternative rock, like R&B, hip hop, trap, emo, pop punk. So they don't really know what to call it. You know what I mean? But I think that people are just gonna have to stop putting, you know, people into boxes, you know what I mean? They don't really need to label it anymore. Like,
yeah, it's too mixed now.
Just enjoy the fuck out of it and think more of like a Frank Ocean route and, like, you know what I mean? Drop projects that are just me and no one else on them, so that, you know, I did it on my own, so I can't, not to like hop on a wave, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to ride a wave, I'm trying to make my own wave. Free Max B, an artist of this generation, I think will be legendary. If you put Future in my generation, I'd say he's gonna be like remembered forever. I mean, Future just has so much music, so much quality music, you know what I mean? And the shit he says, the content of it is just absolutely insane. Like, you know, people like to turn up to it and they don't even sometimes know what they're listening to, and it's just like so much, you know, deeper than just like turning up to that shit. Like, I gets me emotional, you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Shit, Hardly's a great one. I think Chosen One is a deep song. I think
Cold and Crazy definitely was one of those
Mattress,
fires.
He's Calling. I love Purple Rain. Purple Rain was amazing. Dirty Sprite 1, though, is what put me on. And ever since then, I've just been listening to every song.
What's the most romantic thing you've ever done?
Fuck a girl in her period.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. That's nasty.
No condom.
Oh, I ain't gonna act like I ain't never do it, but I ain't know when I was doing it, alright?
You fuck her on her period.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I got broken on my face. But, shit, I have no idea. I wish I knew. I just write songs about it, and it doesn't really help. So, I'll learn one day, you know what I mean? 20, still going up. I feel it. I mean, I got hentai posters all over my fucking room, so I brought them on tour with me too, because we're pretty much putting my bedroom on stage for the shows. It's just a bunch of hentai posters on the wall and shit. The fucking, they just know what they're doing. They know what's attractive. They know what the fuck they're doing with everything too, from horror movies to hentai. You know, the Japanese are just absolutely, you know what I mean?
Fact, that's a fact though. Hentai, I don't know about the hentai. I never actually watched it. You know what I'm saying?
My ultimate fetish. I don't know. I got a few. But my ultimate fetish is probably... I don't know. I don't really have ultimate fetish, but just, I guess, tattoos on girls is hot. I fuck with tattoos on girls. I put feet in my mouth sometimes, you know what I mean?
Sometimes, all the time.
I'm out here.
All the time, boy.
I mean, shit, everything changes with time. Like, you can't predict where you're gonna be next year. You have no idea, you know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
there have been points, like, I've been in very, 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 very low points. Like, you know, shitty situations, horrible situations. And then my mom always tells me, like, time will heal everything, you know what I mean? And even if it's like 5 years later and you're still feeling like, where the fuck, like, when I'm waiting for this shit to heal, like, nothing's happening. It's gonna take another, you know, few years, you know what I mean? That shit does take time in some situations, but, you know, it will eventually get better. Things will get better. And also you have to be grateful for what you have. Never be ungrateful. That's why people start to be super, you know, like, oh, I hate my life, everything sucks. But it's like you got shoes in your feet right now, you know what I mean? There's kids who don't have water, access to water in the world. So pretty much, yeah. There's people fighting to survive, so live on for them, you know what I mean? Live the life that they wish they could live. My message to the youth is stay aware of the shit that's happening around you and don't get brainwashed by fucking, you know, society today, because that shit is very easy to happen. And don't become a police officer.
I think it's crazy, bro.
That's my reality. Much love.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Fire.
Hell yeah.
Lit. Rest in peace, Pete, man. Rest in peace, Pete, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I definitely got a better understanding of who he was, his vibe, his energy, everything. He seemed like a calm dude. The only issue was the drugs. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm gonna end it here, man, because I ain't gonna lie. I'm definitely, you know, this is one of, you know, I like mellow music and shit like that, and I like to be calm, but this one is definitely one of those sad experiences, you know what I mean? It's gonna definitely go down as probably one of the most saddest Super Suicide Sundays. You know, here we like to, you know, keep it fun and keep it, you know, up energy and shit, but this one is definitely one of those that's gonna have me thinking afterwards, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to all subscribers. Thank you to everybody who came and spent their time with me today. Just remember, man, if you ain't got no family, just like I said on my Thanksgiving vlog, if you guys ain't watched the vlogs, go watch the vlogs, bro. My vlogs, I'm giving you me. The same way he's giving you him here, I'm giving you me. The vlogs are pretty much my personal life, bro. If you want to know more about JSK Reacts, my vlogs are my personal life, bro. And I talk about, you know, on the Thanksgiving vlog, I talk about the people that don't have family. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't have family, if you don't have people to talk to, if you don't have somebody to talk to, I'm not one of those, you know, suicide hotline guys, bro. That shit is not helping these people out here, bro. I'm right here.